Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about lesson 1. Name of the lesson is 3 questions. Before I start explaining the lesson, let me give you the overview of the lesson, the basic plot of the lesson. Once there was a wise king, and he once thought about 3 questions or 3 most important things he thought to know about it, and if he would get all the right answers of these 3 questions, then he would be much wiser, and there would be no problem for him to lead the whole kingdom and to lead a happy life, also peaceful and happy life also. So he announced for the pupil, he announced for it that the pupil, those who can give you the right answer, will be awarded. Many of the people of the surrounding used to went to the king and tried to give him the right answer, and but the king was not satisfied because all the answers were different. So, and the king was not satisfied, so he thought about to seek for the answer of the questions from a wise hermit who used to live in a forest. And and the hermit used to meet only the simple people. So the king, in a disguise, went to the hermit and tried to get the right answer. This is the basic plot of the story. So now let us start. The thought came to a certain king that he would never fail if he knew 3 things. These 3 things were: what is the right time to begin something? First question, what is the most important time? What is the right time to begin something? Second question, which people should he listen to? Means who are the most important people he should listen. And the third most important question is most important thing for him to do. What he supposed to do. So these are the main 3 questions he wanted the answer. First, right time to begin something. Second, the people he should listen, means who are the important people he should listen. And third, the most important thing he should do. The king thereafter therefore sent messengers throughout his kingdom, promising a large sum of money to anyone who would give him the right answer of these 3 questions. Many wise men came to the king, but they all answered his questions differently. In the reply to the first question, means what was the first question? What is the right time to begin something? Okay. So in the answer, in reply of that first question, some said to the king must prepare a timetable and then follow it strictly. Okay. Only in this way, they said, could he do everything at its proper time. Others said that it was impossible to decide in advance the right time for doing something. Okay. So some people said that he should follow some timetable. Some said that it is really very really impossible to know something what would happen or going to happen next. So it is impossible to decide in advance the right time to do for something. The king should notice all that was going on, avoid foolish pleasure, and and always do whatever seems to necessary at that time. Yet another said the king needed a council of wise men who would help him act in the proper time. Other people also instructed that he should listen to the councils, wise councils or wise men who can tell him the right time to begin something. This was because one man would find it impossible to decide correctly, okay, without help from others, the right time for every action. But then some others said that there were some things which could be urgent. These things could not wait for the decision of the council. Sometimes what happens now, you have to take the decisions immediately. So you cannot talk to your council, you cannot discuss about the matter with your wise men. So In order to decide the right time for doing something, it's necessary to look into the future, and only magicians can do that. The king therefore would have to go to the magician. Okay. In their answers to the second question, some said that people most necessary to the king. What was the second question? Who are the most people the king should listen to? Okay. So many people suggested that where the counselors, others said the priests, few other people said doctors, and yet some other people also said the soldiers were the most necessary people he should listen to. To the third question, what was the third question? What is the most important thing to do? What the king should do, the most important thing. Okay. To that question, many people said that what is the most important thing? Some said science, other choose fighting, yet other religious worship. As the answers to his questions were so different, the king was not satisfied and gave no reward. Instead, he decided to seek the advice of a certain hermit who was widely known for his wisdom. Hermit means a sadhu, mahatma, purohit, who used to live in wood. The hermit lived in a wood. Here, wood means forest. The hermit lived in a wood which he never left. He saw no one but simple people, and so the king put on ordinary clothes before he reached to the hermit's hut. Where did the hermit live? The hermit used to live in the forest, and he only used to meet the simple people. He never came out of the forest to the city or palaces area. So the king thought that he should go personally to that hermit, and he went. He wore a simple dress, simple uniform, so that the hermit would think that he was not a king, he was only a simple person, and the hermit would feel free to give him the advice or give him the right answer. So, before he reached to the hermit's hut, the king left his horse with his bodyguard and went on alone. Before few yards of the hermit's house, he left to his bodyguards, his horses, and only by foot he went to the hermit's hut. Hut means झोपड़ी या छोटा वाला घर. As the king came near to the hermit's hut, when the king came near to the hermit's hut, he saw the hermit was digging the ground in front of his hut. When he reached to the hermit's hut, what was the hermit doing? Hermit was digging the ground, maybe for some flower seed, for the seed bed of flowers and all those things before his hut. He greeted the king and continued digging. The hermit was old and weak, and as he walked, he breathed heavily. The hermit was quite old and weak, so as he was digging, he was taking his breath deeply. He was feeling tired. The king went up to the hermit and said, "I have come to you, wise hermit, to ask you to three answers of three questions. First, how can I learn to do the right thing at the right time? Who are the people I need most? And what affairs are the most important?" The hermit listened to the king but didn't speak. He went on digging. The hermit continued to his work. "You are tired," said the king. "Take the spade and work in your place." Then what did the king offer? The king offered the hermit, "You are feeling tired, you better give me the spade and let me work for you." "Thanks," said the hermit. thanks, said the hermit, giving the king his spade. Then he sat down on the ground. When the king offered to work for him, the hermit said thanks to the king, means that man in front of him, and gave him the spade, and he started taking rest on the ground. When the king had dug two beds, as I earlier said, maybe he was digging some seed beds to plant some saplings or plant some seeds, bow some seeds. So when the king had dug two seed beds, he stopped and repeated his question. The hermit gave no answer, but stood up, stretching out his hand for the spade, and said, "Now you rest and let me work." This time also, for the second time, when the king asked the questions to the hermit, he also did not give him the answer. Instead giving him answer, he stood up, and after stretching, he spread his hand out to that spade and offered the king or that man to take rest, and then he wanted to continue his work. But the king did not give him the spade and continued to dig. The king didn't return to the spade and he continued digging. 1 hour passed, then another. The sun went down behind the trees. At last, the king stuck the spade into the ground and said, it was more than 2 hours the king had been working for the hermit, and till then the sun already sat down, and then the king stuck the spade into the ground and said, I came to you wise men for an answer to my questions. If you can give me answers, tell me so, and I will return home. Here comes someone running, said the hermit. When the king said that, see, I have come here just to listen to you, the 3 questions answers. If you can tell me, please tell me the answers, and then let me go to my home. And as the king was talking to him, the hermit saw someone come running, and so the hermit said, here comes someone running, said the hermit. See, this is the for part 1 of this lesson. I have explained part 1 till now. Again you listen to the video, and then you yourself go through your book and read the whole part 1 and try to find as I explained, you also read it and try to learn the story, if possible within the meaning. If there will be any problem, you better call me later. Okay, next day I'll explain the next part, means part 2 of this lesson. So today that's all. Thank you.